So everything that we knew about this events, guys, has completely changed. And like the video right now if you want to see every single events be like this one moving forward. And let me know down below in the comments what you're currently trying to get when it comes to these event players, because right now people are walking away with a free Invincible, free 100 overall players, free Dark Matters, and basically they're getting a lot of these players for free. However, though, stop what you're doing right now, okay? Because the draft, as you guys know, is tonight. And they didn't even release Cooper Flag, but the most important thing is the fact that not only is the draft today, but also it's going to be going into tomorrow as well. And so the NBA draft is 2 days. Yes, you heard that correctly, 2 days. And you know what that means, right? There's a very good chance that 2K is going to add even more agendas, even more challenges, which means that you want to stop what you're doing right now and you want to just complete every single challenge that 2K has, okay? I already started most of these grinds right here because I just, I got to make sure I get all these done before they expire. But you guys know already, right? I broke this down previously in a previous video talking about how much MT you can get, but I want to emphasize that tomorrow they could potentially give us more event pieces, and if they do, it could be another 15 Invincibles, it could be another GOATS card, and that would definitely change everything as well, because at the moment people are literally telling me like, Carlos, I'm just gonna get Allen Iverson. No. People are telling me, oh, I'm just gonna get the 100 overall premium packs, because I can't get anything else. No, stop, seriously, like, do not do it, like, literally do not exchange anything until we know what 2K does tomorrow, because if they do the same thing they just did today, then that means you're definitely gonna walk away with at least a free Ralph Sampson, even though some people are already getting him for free because of the pieces that we do have available right now, and of course the other pieces you've been getting from the locker codes, Triple Threat Park, the other agendas, the other challenges, and basically everything that 2K has been adding. And so I'm gonna tell you right now, Ralph Sampson has now completely just taken over everybody's priority when it comes to, like, this is the #1 card you want to go after at this point, okay? Ralph Sampson. Do not miss out on this card, okay? When it comes to MT, if you want to get the MT, you definitely could still do that. I still think MT is king because I would rather have stuff that is sellable versus unsellable, because once you get Ralph Sampson, he's going to be here forever. Like, you can't sell him, you can't, auction him, you can't do anything, but he's still worth it. I still think he definitely, like, Ralph Sampson and MT are, like, the top things, right? If you want the MT, get the MT. If you want Ralph Sampson, get Ralph Sampson. You can even get Ralph Sampson and then get MT too if they continue to do what they did today tomorrow, right? So Ralph Sampson and MT, first priority for everybody. After that, if you have more pieces, you definitely still want to get the Dikembe, because the Dikembe is still a really good card to have. Like, imagine a Dikembe and also Ralph Sampson duo. Like, yeah, that's some cheese right there, bro. You put Dikembe at the 4, and then you put Ralph Sampson at the 5. At the moment, I haven't redeemed anything because I'm going after the GOAT cards. Like, that's like the main priority for me, because I want to bring you guys a gameplay on some of these GOAT players. And with the way that 2K is changing everything, this event is a big fat W, okay? Now, you could always risk it for the biscuit with the 100 overall, premium packs. I definitely wouldn't personally, because the odds of getting something good, like, it's just not gonna happen. There's too many bad 100 overall players now. Like, I'm seeing people lock it in for 100 overall cards, and I'm just like, no. And they're telling me, like, Carlos, I ended up getting, the 100 overall premium, and I got somebody like, Devin Booker, which is not bad. He is a 100 overall card, 6'6". Like, I get it, but I'm seeing more trash out of those packs versus, like, good players. I'm seeing people get Anthony Edwards. I'm seeing people, like, they're not really getting, like, the Kevin Durant's, the Wembys, those type of players. You're really just getting the Tony Parkers, the De'Aaron Fox. Now, is there a chance that you get, like, a Yao Ming out of those packs? I mean, yeah, sure. There's always that opportunity, and if you want to risk it for the biscuit, listen, you earn those rewards. You do whatever you want, right? I just want to make sure that you know exactly what to go after right now, because waiting is going to be your best friend, okay? I know I told everybody to break it down to MT, get the Dikembe. A lot of the creators also said that, but that's because nobody knew that 2K was going to do this, bro. Nobody was expecting 15 free Invincible pieces and a GOATS piece, and then a bunch of other pieces right here. Like, we expected, like, here and there, a couple Invincibles, maybe one GOATS card, but 2K has completely changed everything. So if you are one of those people that unfortunately did already break down your pieces, like, I apologize, I'm sorry. It's just nobody knew this was going to happen. And so do not get Allen Iverson. Do not get Larry Johnson. The reason I say don't get Larry Johnson is because we're getting GOATS, Dr. J. So don't even get Larry Johnson. Even if you have enough pieces with, like, tomorrow, if they do update it, like, I definitely would not get Larry. I would not get Allen Iverson. Ralph Sampson, MT, number 1. Dikembe after that. If you need a coach, I definitely wouldn't do the coach either. Some people are thinking about doing this. Just don't. At this point, with the new season, you're going to have a lot of 99 stat players anyway. When it comes to 100 overall players, some people, you know, wanted to get Towns. Some people want to get Glenn Robinson. And I'm not here to be like, oh, don't get your favorite player. Like, if you want to get Towns, you know, do what you got to do, right? You do what you want, but I'm just giving you some advice, right? Glenn Robinson, I would definitely pick him out of the 100 overall players. Like, if you do get Ralph Sampson and we do get more pieces, like Glenn Robinson is a good option. So, I definitely do recommend Glenn Robinson if you do want to get him. He's a shooting guard, even though, keep in mind, Dr. J being a shooting guard for level 40, that's going to change a bit. Now, Kenyon Martin is definitely a card you want to get. Like, you want to get him. Again, the reason that I haven't gotten these players is because I'm saving everything for the GOATS cards. You know, like Paolo, Hakeem, and stuff like that. So Kenyon Martin is a really good pickup. I definitely recommend him. Bob Lanier, some people do like him. You can definitely also go after him. I mean, he's only 15 dark matter pieces. Like, if you know you're not getting Ralph Sampson, like, if tomorrow they don't update the agendas again with, like, day 2 of the NBA draft, then, you know, Bob Lanier is not a bad center. You know, him and Dikembe are still good. When it comes to everything else after that, like, some of these opals, like, if you want to get them, you know, you do what you got to do. Definitely get the free box. Like, this is something that you should definitely get. It's literally just 4 Galaxy Opal event cards. I really got to get that before it expires. But, again, I want to get my GOAT cards first before I do anything else. And then the pink diamonds, don't even bother with that. You know, I wouldn't really bother with the super pack. Some people have gotten lucky, but you really got to hope to baby Jesus that you get lucky. So I definitely wouldn't do that either. If you want to do the shoe and badge method, that's something else you can do. You definitely do make more MT versus quick selling the diamond pieces. So just keep that in mind. It's just that it is going to take you a while. A lot of people right now aren't even willing to break them down to diamond pieces. So you're definitely not going to be willing to do badge or shoe method. So don't even worry about that at this point. The diamonds, trash. Don't even worry about those. 92, no. Hollow players, no. Like, it literally just comes down to the big boys. And I love the fact that 2K did this. Because, again, just the top priority, Ralph Sampson, MT, Dikembe. You want to get the free box. You want to get Glenn Robinson, and you want to get Kenyon Martin. Those are going to be like the top rewards that every single person should go after. And with the way that 2K is adding stuff, like, it's really unfortunate that we're not getting the next set, because I waited a little bit too before making this video, because I'm like, maybe they'll announce it today, right? And they haven't. And so I don't think we're going to be seeing Cooper Flag. If we do, it'll probably be Friday. I'm not sure if they're going to do a whole new events on Friday as well with the new season. That's left to be seen, obviously. Look at this beautiful Kobe Bryant's card, by the way. So there's definitely that. And then, of course, if you wanted to get another Invincible, don't forget that you can still get the free Invincible Shea, which at the moment I am very close to getting. He's right there. You get the 200 overall players. You know, I completed Caruso, I completed Rudy Gobert, completed Siakam. Just got to finish OG, and then I do these two, and then I get my free Invincible here. And so hopefully tomorrow 2K does update these even more. If they do, I'll be sure to keep you updated. In the meantime, though, check out how to get 1,000,000 MT, as well as the other free stuff. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.